You know, welcome to Light Space. Again, I'm just gonna yap what's on my mind. I'll probably pull out, I don't know. But dang, you went that quickly. It probably wasn't even meant to repeat. Yo, but self-love really isn't that difficult. Those that don't know how to love themselves make it difficult. Those that didn't love you or don't love you, don't know how to love you, make it difficult. They try to box you up into something that makes them comfortable because you love yourself the way that you are. The funny part is that it's not anybody's responsibility, really, to define self-love for you because self-love for you really is your definition of what self-love is to you. You know, the commercial marketed version is going on fancy vacation, getting your hair done, and you're fucking pampering yourself and shit like that. But self-love really is knowing the depths of you. How deep can you go into your own? How deep can you go into your own emotions without drowning in that shit? You know, are your tears just as shallow or as just deep as your emotions? And how deep do you have to get into your own emotions that you can actually reach to the very top, and notice and realize that you never drown or you never was drowning. Just got to balance out your emotions. It's like really understanding that self love really is knowing what about you that you love and everything about you that you don't. And when you get to the even balance of that part of you, everything else just falls into place as to what you want to do for you, where you want to go, how you want to go about it, and everything else, because the fuss is really replaced with the fuss of you in order for you to organize everything about you. The fuss is really outside of you. That's the people, places, and things that are just as much as disorganized as thoughts are, as their directions, as their focus and their attention that leads to their intentions being just as confused as to which way they should go. Self love really is knowing that the more you dig deep into your own emotions, you will be able to understand it a lot more in order to not react as much, but to balance yourself more with the people around you that are just as unbalanced. The crazy part is that self love is really your definition of what love is to you and how you love you, and that magnifies to everybody else around you. That's my thought.